Nice, nice. Try to finish. Her face is so clean and fresh.
Thank you. And, you know, I was like, and it seems to me, and my question to you is, and as far as I'm out in the sun, when it comes to the things that has been said that he's doing. Now, I am concerned about, you know, them having intercourse with a little girl in the bed, because I have an 8-month-old granddaughter, and that's what I thought.
Yeah, she's the one with, like, we're gonna go wait in the other room. We're gonna wait till the baby's in its own little bed crib. It would cease to be an issue. But I think NaNa
initial polar, if there, I mean, does he have, you know, eventually? Lord Jesus, see, that's what happens when you
no.
That. All right, KHADIJAH. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up later. All right. All
right. Will that end the live or? How do I take a new phone call, you guys? How do I hang up? I'm going to try to take another phone call. I'm going to try to take another phone call. Everybody's being really nice now. Thank you. I appreciate everybody for being kind to me. I know, but I'm on my iPad, and my iPad's only hooked up to Wi-Fi. I can get on one of my phones, but I don't know how it'll be. It'll be like a small screen. Should I do it? Or I think I'll just, does anybody want to ask me any questions? Hi, Kristen the Great One. I like your energy. The bonnet chick should call in. Who's the bonnet chick? Is she that LaTanya or whatever? The one that wears the bonnet all the time. I have one of those, but I wear it at night when I go to sleep. Why did I decide to tell the story? Because, I mean, you know, people were wondering, and you know, Eligio and NaNa, they went on that guy's YouTube show, and pretty much was like I was some sex crazed, you know, nobody. That, like, they didn't even care about, like, that, it was hurtful. It's like, and I felt that, you know, Chief always says about how he plays chess, not checkers. Well, like, why is he making one dumb move after another? Like, you know, like, he goes live on this little piddly guy's, like, YouTube who doesn't even exist, with his, like, all fake followers and stuff, or whatever. I heard that he didn't even exist before that, so I don't know. And then, you know, he talks crap about me. First thing, it's like, he didn't even wait to see what I was gonna say. Like, he makes bad moves. He has bad judgment when he's around that NaNa. Bae, you're making a mistake. She's gonna be the end of you. Look, she already ruined it with me. She did that. You're not making good moves. You need to tighten up, Chief. You need to tighten up. I know. You guys don't like her, huh? Okay, let's see. Let me look at these people who are asking to go live with me. Hold on. Let's see. Sister Soul Alchemy. I've seen you, but I'm not sure if you're going to be nice to me or not. Oh, there's more people. Oh, hold on. Ooh, Anderson Angela. I'm adding you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. How are you? I know I look a mess. Like, I have no makeup on. I'm sorry. I was like half asleep. I'm so glad to see you. Look, my baby's sitting right here. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. I have talked to you before you even went over there. Like, and you can ask my daughter, like, I talk about you every day, and I was like, I hope that girl is okay. And I would worry, you know, and I didn't even know who you were. And I thought it was so weird. I was like, why am I worried about this girl? I don't even know her. But I'm just so glad you're back in America and you're safe. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that shit, like, for real, because you seem like a very awesome person from just talking to you. And I don't know, like, I had to join and just tell you that because I haven't got to talk to you face to face yet. But I'm so happy.
Thank you. I really appreciate you.
Oh my gosh. I don't really have any questions. I really don't. I'm like really, really tired. Like, I've had a long day with, like, she went to the swimming pool and all that stuff. So I'm like really tired. But I just wanted to definitely just call in and tell you, like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. And I'm glad you're home. Like, for real, I'm just so glad you're home. I remember talking to you and you're like so excited about going out there. And then when you made it out there, you were so happy. And then just like from nowhere, it just went to hell. Like, it seemed like within a couple of days, you were just like, hey, I'm coming home. I'm on my way home. Can't wait to get there. You know, like, oh my gosh. But I'm so glad you made it home.
Thank
I know it's
you.
awkward.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. I hope that
Yeah, I'm not going to keep you because I really don't have any question for you or anything. Like, I'm just so glad you're home. And I'll keep in contact.
Thank you for being on the phone with me.
Oh, well, hit me up. Like, I miss you already, but I'm glad you're home. And you be safe, girl.
Okay, thank you. I'll talk to you soon. All right.
All right, hit me up. All right.
Know how to hang up from this? Because I don't know how to hang up.
Yeah, I'm going to hang up.
Okay. Okay. All right. I need to take some real questions. I never had talked to her before, so I wanted to see what she looked like. Okay. How do I find the call list? Let's see. Do I have to go back up? Uh-oh. How do we take the next caller? Does Nature Boy get food stamps? No, he doesn't get any of that. He doesn't believe in that kind of stuff. I don't know. There's no more list of phone callers. Can you guys request again? I'll take another caller, and it won't be any Lurker Gran. Oh, that sounds delightful. I call everybody Bay. Call everybody Bay. Okay, I'm looking at the calls now. Hold on. I had always bothered NaNa that I called him Bay, and I always liked that bothered her. But anybody. Okay, now list. Okay. Oh, those were viewers. Oh, she wasn't even requesting. Okay. I don't know who Gran is, but I don't see any Gran. You guys? I don't know who Gran is. Here, I'll do this one. Sister Soul. I hope you're nice. I've seen you before, but I haven't ever talked with you, I don't think. Okay, I'm waiting for Sister Soul Alchemy. Somebody's saying, Cherry saying I requested, and then somebody add Cherry. And then they're like, answer Cherry, and then Cherry. We've got 50-50. I'm still waiting for Sister Soul. Add Victor Main, but he's not requesting. Don't add refurbished news. Nobody's calling. Were you a thespian major in your higher education? No, I wasn't. I took class about animal care and like wildlife rehabilitation. I was a wildlife rehabilitator for a while when I was a teenager for 2 years. Hold on. It takes a minute. My internet isn't very good. Okay. Positive goddess. Okay, positive goddess. I'm not getting any requests from World News, Gran. I'm not getting any of those requesting ads. So if they're not requesting, I don't microphone them. I'm waiting for Mom of Gaia. Hello, Mommy of Gaia. Welcome. I was raised. I'm sorry about my internet. I don't know. I guess it's not very good on my iPad. I'll try to figure something out if I do it again, if I do another live. Can you hear me? I mean, I see me, okay, but you're just frozen. How do I add Gran? Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm on my phone now. Can everybody hear and see me okay? Hello, everybody. I love you. I'm sorry that maybe my phone or whatever wasn't good. Add Gran or World. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to need them to, first of all, if they're requesting me, then I need to see who they are. Like, if it's under some random name, I'm not going to know that that's. So, identify yourself as to who you are and Lurker or Granny. I don't know about Lurker. I think, okay, let me look at this. Okay. To Soul Alchemy. I don't, but here's the problem is Gran is not available on my...
All in your group.
Greetings.
Hi, greetings.
How you doing? Oh, you freezing already.
Are you able to hear me?
I can hear you. Your page is frozen.
Oh, my page is
Can
frozen?
you hear me?
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
fine to me.
But I can hear you though.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I'm just sorry that my page is frozen. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I apologize.
Okay. All right. So I just want to ask you a few questions. You said that NaNa and Eligio was having some sexual activities in the bed with the baby, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then NaNa was tripping. Well, she was tripping before that, right? She just started having some episodes, if you will, and nothing necessarily triggered that. It was just you was trying to show Eligio a picture of a female.
Well, that was in the airport, like, you know, on our way traveling. That was the first time I noticed, like, you know, I got to watch, you know, how authentic I am around her, I guess. So that was the first hint that she was going to start changing, you know, now that I think that, you know, Chief was out and that we were all together. She was kind of, you know, she was easing on into it.
Right. But I'm talking about like when she really flipped out in the room, when you said she started like getting upset and becoming physically upset, and she had the baby in her hands.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was when we were in the room. And yeah, she was just like standing there like catatonic staring, and he was in the shower. And I remember thinking, like, what is wrong with her? But, you know, I didn't say anything. I didn't know what was going to happen. But, yeah, so she was just like, just out of nowhere. He got in the shower, you know, and, like, the door was partially, like, open. So, like, because he calls to her and, like, has her get him his towel or his soap or whatever he wants while he's in the shower. So she was kind of, like, whatever, puttering around in the room. And then all of a sudden, she just, like, stood up straight and just stared at the wall, like, just stood there. And I was like, are you all right? She was like, she just kept staring. And then finally started calling for her. And she was like, no, you know, and she started flipping out, saying she didn't want to be there anymore, and he might as well just be with me, and this and that, and, you know, grabbed the baby in her arm and ran out to the hallway and started punching holes in the wall. Holes in the wall. Yeah. That was before the text. That was, you know, several hours before.
And she was holding on to the baby the entire time?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, once she ran out of the room, I couldn't technically tell you that she was holding on to the baby, but yeah, I mean, she had the baby in her arm and she ran out, you know, causing the problem. He went after her and she was screaming and cursing at him, kicking the metal elevator doors, punching a hole right out there. And this is a nice hotel, mind you. You know,
so she caused damage to the hotel room?
To the hotel room, no, but when we went out to the, you know, to the hallway, when I went out after the fact, like the next morning or whatever, I did visually look and I didn't see anything that I could see, but I didn't want to really look too much either.
Right. Okay. So no one was called up or anything? No one came up from the hotel staff?
I was waiting. I thought that was going to happen. So, but that never happened. So I guess, you know, that was good, I guess.
When she started acting like that, how was the baby? Did it seem normal to the baby? Did the baby seem frightened or anything?
I mean, they were out of my view, but I don't remember the baby crying or anything. I don't remember. It might have been, but I don't remember hearing the baby crying. I just remember her whacking around and, you know, punching stuff and just cursing and screaming as loud as she could.
Wow. So when she was screaming, what was she saying?
She was like, "No, I don't want to be here anymore. You know, I don't want to be in this relationship. Go be with KHADIJAH." And then you could hear her throwing her ring, and I guess she snapped her necklace off. This is what what I heard when they came back to the room once they brought her out of the hallway. Brought her back into the room, but they were standing kind of over behind like a partial wall, so I couldn't really see, but they were kind of right over there. So
Right.
I could hear the ring tingle down, and he's like, "Oh, you're gonna throw my ring on the floor? Why are you doing this? I haven't even done anything." And so which he hadn't done anything.
Right.
So
then she was just triggered by you being there. She felt intimidated. Wow.
I guess.
So that violent behavior, I mean, do you think that something is like mentally wrong with her?
I think she's very aggressive and has a violent problem. Yeah.
Yeah. So don't you think that that's like a danger to the baby? That one day,
Oh yeah.
it could be unpredictable what kind of things she might do while she's having an episode like that? Because there's nothing that you can think of to rationally justify her behaving that way. So
Yeah, no, and it was, so I had asked to keep the baby a couple times that whole evening. So when her initial episode, tantrum where she went out and was, punching the walls with the baby in her arms, and then she came back, I had told, because I said, once I let him talk to her and I wanted to see where it went, and she said, and she said, calm down. And he was just like going to let it go. And I was like, once I realized that he was just going to let it go, I was like, no. I said, I can't have somebody in my life, in my room, doing that. I said, you're going to have to go. And then, immediately she, and then he was like, you're going to do that to her? You're going to do that to my baby? And when he said that, of course my compassion kicked in, and I was like, no, the baby doesn't have to. I'm not kicking the baby out. I said, the baby can stay here. I said, she has to leave. And, he's like, well, I'm not going to let her go out onto the streets in the middle of the night, in some, place we don't know. I said, well, then you can go too. You both can go, and I'll take care of the baby until you get yourself situated. And they just looked at me like I was just crazy, you know what I mean? But my reason was, she was just kicking holes in the wall with the baby in her arms, flinging it around, late at night. And, but it's just like I said, he came back and he just sat us down and just talked to us for so many hours. You're just defeated after that point. So I was just like, well, I'll just let it go. You know what I mean? And he's like,
you said Eligio talked to you guys for hours?
Yeah.
To you and Eliana? Well, NaNa.
Talking to me because at that point I was saying, no, I want her to go. And he was like, he was trying to rationalize why I shouldn't do that. And in the end, it was because of the baby, I would have preferred, I'll keep the baby and those losers can get out of here. But it wasn't, it became a thing like, of course they're not going to leave their baby with me, I guess. But see, in my mind, I was the better option.
Right.
But of course, some of these parents are not going to choose that, I understand that. But, if they wanted to be nice, they would have left the baby and just got out of there.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you can understand why they felt like they didn't want to disconnect from their own baby.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but it's good that you were concerned about the baby. Is that what made you want to help them get land?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can have like somewhere stable to stay and not have to keep moving around.
Yeah. Yeah. And, I was going to benefit from that as well. Or so, in my good scenario of what should happen.
Because you were going to stay there with them?
Well, I was going to, be there for, the initial purchase. And, I was going to work. I was going to choose what I liked. They were going to be there for support, and then, I would purchase it. I would come back here, to Babylon and, just take care of my life here and then probably go back, check on them, see how things are doing. And, assuming everything was still going well and, they were being productive with, that gift, then, I would continue to let them stay there. I mean, it seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, it does. So you're well off then, huh? Financially?
I'm okay, yeah. I could buy some land.
Well, that's good. They don't know what kind of blessing they just missed out on. That's really unfortunate. Wow. So you saying that in South America, that was your choice or theirs?
We decided on some potential areas that we liked, yeah.
Okay. And you said the rest of the carbonation girls with them?
No, they're on their way.
Okay. So Sheba and her baby will have somewhere stable to stay.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They're on their own now. I mean, because I'm not there, so they're looking for land in a place where they have no money now to get the land. So,
okay. So they didn't get the land.
No, I mean, NaNa flipped out the first night we got there. She's such an idiot. I mean, this girl, she's just setting herself up for failure time and time again.
Wow. So there's got to be something wrong with her. Do you think maybe she has like a mental imbalance or something that she might need to see a psychiatrist, maybe get on some medication?
Yeah, but she'll never get on medication. And he won't, and he won't allow it. He will not allow that at all. And I'll tell you another thing that I found out. You want some tea? Here is some tea, my friends.
What's that?
You know how everybody has been wondering, like they all say, well, like if there was any diseases among her or the baby, it would have been found out at her having the baby there in Mexico. But you know what she volunteered to me is that they tried to take her blood before having the baby and the baby's blood, and they refused. So their blood has never been tested for anything.
Right. Even though he did say that it happened, it didn't happen.
Yeah, no, she said no, they wouldn't allow them to take anybody's blood.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I wonder why they didn't want to let him test him. I mean, it's just being safe. It's a precaution.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you're not concerned about her being the main caretaker of the baby and having these episodes and the fact that he's like defensive of her in those situations? Like, maybe one day her being like that and just not really being coherent of what she's doing, that she might actually harm the baby one day?
Well, I mean, I would hope not, but if anybody was going to harm the baby, it'd be her.
Right. And a lot of people are saying this.
Okay, I can't say that this is something that's going to happen. God, no. But, I mean, I could see some tendencies there, yeah.
Right. A lot of people are saying this, and then for you to say it too, I mean, that's just a big cause for concern, I think that, somebody needs to look into that. Definitely. I know you were saying that you would never give up their location, but I would like to think in the case of the safety of the baby, you will do it.
Well, I mean, there's been nothing really that is illegal going on with the baby. As far as I know, too, not that I agree with it, because I don't. But I don't think in a South American country like the one that they're in, I don't think that there's any sort of real laws against, having a baby laying in the bed. I don't know. I don't know the rules, but I'm just saying, I think that if it was like, to be based on that, I don't think it would fly. I think you'd have to have some serious, charges, some serious, proof of something that, was illegal happening. Although I don't know, but I don't find it.
Right. Well, besides them, whatever they're doing in the bed, I'm just talking about her and her mental instability and her potential to be violent and have these episodes. I mean, that within itself, doesn't that make her a danger to the baby? I
mean, yeah, but like I said, I can't, I can't say that she's doing anything with proof. I can't say that. So, I mean,
other than what you saw.
Well, yeah.
Her flipping out with no justifiable reason.
I just heard, you know, the punching and stuff when she was holding the baby. And that could just be speculation. Like, I didn't really see her holding the baby, but she did leave the room with the baby. So, I mean, you know things, but you can't really say that you saw. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. So it does sound like you're kind of being defensive of her in this moment. And I guess I can understand why, because you're kind of compassionate towards all of them. But you also did say your main concern was the baby, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and you said that you were going to get them some land and come back and visit them. So that they have. Did you just turn off? I hear echo.
I don't know. I don't hear an echo.
Okay. Well, you were saying that you were going to get them some land and come back and visit. The corporations that they're getting money from, is that why they're going to need to be on the land?
No, I wanted land.
To make an investment, or to make an investment?
You know, I wanted to make an investment in land that, you know, would be nice for me to go spend time at, but also I was trying to make an investment in them, and I was trying to give them a chance to, you know, fulfill this, you know, this utopia that they had, you know, supposedly, you know, wanted to do. So it's really, it just all comes down to her behavior that day, and she really blew it.
Yeah.
Really blew it. And now everybody knows, you know, now everybody knows the kinds of things she does around the baby and while she's holding the baby. And that's real unfortunate. So, I mean, she did a double whammy on herself.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But you know what? Why are they getting money from corporations though?
They didn't ask for it. They just the corporation gave it to them.
So it was just a one-time thing
that I know of.
Okay, all right. So it was just one corporation. What was the name of it, you said?
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks. Okay. So they didn't have to do anything for it?
No. Company, they seek them out and they, you know, give them a donation. I think that maybe they're trying to, you know, show them who they are so that maybe they'll have a step up in the future if, like, they ever do a documentary or something on them. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I wasn't really that whole, you know, I just had heard it casual that they had just given a donation. So.
Okay. So now they're official religious corporation, 501c. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
You're saying now they're official religious?
They're under a religious protection, and they have paperwork that a lawyer drew up for them. I didn't personally have anything to do with the lawyer for that, but I was there and I heard that they had finalized. So.
Okay. So that's what they were doing in California.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like carbonation is a official religion now.
Yeah, apparently so. I haven't seen the paperwork, but I'm pretty sure that it's a real thing because you know, that's what they were talking about.
Okay. Well, I know you were breaking it down earlier. Can you explain a little bit more what that means?
What, the religion thing?
Well, yeah, the whole thing about them being incorporated or protected, because I know you were saying that means that they could, like, travel.
Yeah, they can travel without being basically persecuted, which is what they were fearing, you know, as far as going through Nicaragua. If they had had that paperwork or documents to show the police at the gate, apparently, you know, that would have squashed whatever, and the police would have had to leave until, you know, they were, you know, contacted by their lawyer, whatever. I'm not really sure of the specifics, but it gives them certain...
Okay, because then they can say, like, they're just practicing their religious beliefs or whatever.
I mean, I'm not sure exactly what the paper said, but yeah, it protects them under some sort of, law. I'm not sure.
Okay, cool. All right, interesting. Well, I thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And so you didn't really want to be a part of carbonation, though?
I mean, yeah, I was a part.
I mean, more so than just coming down and just getting the land and then going back home.
I mean, yeah, that was my goal.
Okay. So that was your job to do? Like somebody hired you, somebody sent you to do it?
No, I don't work for anybody.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, well, all right, thank you for your call.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right.
All right. Oh my gosh, I'm getting really tired. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't like to, I'm not good at like cutting off phone calls and stuff. I'm sorry about that. I'm getting tired. She's a reporter. I don't know. She thinks I work for somebody. I don't work for nobody, dude. I didn't listen to Legio when he told me what to do. He told me not to drink coffee. I drank it anyway. It sounds like I'm slow. Okay, hold on. Let me take one more. Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm hiding things from people. Here, hold on. 3 others. Okay, I'll take one more. Because I'm tired, and I'm not very good at this, I guess. I don't know who any of these people are. You keep saying that there's MW28 Juju Bean, Dr. Amira. I hope everybody's being nice. Okay, I'm gonna accept you. MW28. I hope you're nice, please. Coffee forever. Yeah. I love coffee.
Hello, excuse the darkness. I want to ask you, I can see clearly that you don't know how to work this thing, right?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I want you to go in. I don't know how many people is showing up on your request to come in on the live, but I
just
want
like
you to.
A few. There's just a few names.
Okay, it's just a few names. I want you to go and look for world news.
It's not on there.
You sure?
Yeah. I keep seeing people saying world news. But when I go in, it's just got the same 3 people, and I don't know any of them. I didn't know you, but I took you.
You took me because it was destined, it was divine for you to take me.
All right, but that doesn't mean I need to be ushered into world news.
I understand that, but the reason I'm telling you to go for world is because world news is a reporter, and everybody else are just random people. So they're going to be asking you all types of questions. You understand what I'm saying? And we both know, I mean, you do have enough sense to know you coming on this live knowing that people are going to ask you questions, correct?
Uh-huh.
So why not just talk to a reporter that can ask all the questions that everybody wants to know and nip it in the bud with that one person? You understand what I'm saying? So if there's world right there, you see the McDonald's upside down?
I see McDonald's, yeah.
Okay, well, you go ahead and request him, and that's going to finish everybody's night off with all of these great questions they want to ask and answers to know, okay? Can you see him in? Did you see his request?
I see that he's in here, but... Hold on, let me look at something. There's questions that people wrote.
Don't worry about the question they wrote. Look and see if you can see that World requested to come into your life.
I don't think so.
Do you know how to go in and request him yourself?
No.
You don't know how to do that? Oh my God. I mean, I got a million damn questions, but I mean, I would prefer a reporter, somebody that's at profession to do this. And they're going to have people to say negative things about World, okay? But it's neither here or there, okay? The bottom line is this man is a reporter. He
makes fun of me on YouTube.
Did he make fun of who?
Makes fun of me, bashes me on YouTube. Is that true, everybody?
I never heard him bash you, ma'am. He followed the carbonation deal, and he did a report on them. He's been doing reports on various of things, okay? He's a reporter.
Is World News the one that took the that him and Reaper got the money collected to send the police to buy off the Nicaragua police to go to get everybody out of the house in Nicaragua, where like I had to go there and save everybody?
Ma'am, I can assure you World did not collect any donations. That was one of the trolls that were... They're going to say all kind of shit on these comments. When you start paying attention to the comments, people have their own opinions about different people. They've said things about me when I was trying to help Nature Boy, okay? I tried helping Nature Boy. But at one point, Nature Boy just didn't want the help because he don't like a person that defends themselves. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he don't like an aggressive woman. He don't like a woman that speaks up for themselves. So they were disrespecting me by me even trying to help Nature Boy. So they're going to say all kind of shit. But if you're getting tired and you don't want to add World News in, or you can't seem to get him in, would you be willing to do a live with him or a report with him maybe on tomorrow or something?
I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe, I think I'm done taking calls after yours for tonight, but if World News wants to show me some of the questions that he's going to ask, I can look that over if he wants to DM me. But I see him in the room, but I think I might have him like blocked because I see him in the room, but it's not in my phone calls and it's not something that...
Oh, well, yes, of course. When you was with Nature Boy, he perhaps might have told you to block World. Was it that type of thing going on? Let me just ask you a few questions. Was it that type of thing going on where he controlled your phone and so he didn't tell you to block anybody?
No, he told me to block. There was a couple people, but they were like, it wasn't World News in them. Like I follow, I saw the different people that I didn't like that were coming at us, and I'm sure that was one of them that I blocked.
Okay, but you have to understand he's a reporter, and just like yourself, you found out sooner than later that it wasn't what it was. Okay? You understand where I'm going? So if you found or heard something that World may have said, it was only for the people awareness of what you found out. Like with the Eliana and the things that... Did Nature Boy... Can I just ask you this? How much specific money did you give Nature Boy now? I want to know that myself.
Well, I didn't give him any money, but I did buy some plane tickets. I bought a hotel room, and I bought him a phone. And, I bought us some meals and stuff. So, yeah, maybe like $5,000, maybe a little bit more than that.
Okay, you spent over a little bit over $5,000 with just the plane tickets and all, helping him get to where y'all had to go. And where was it y'all was in California, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know of any intentions of where he perhaps might be going from California?
Yeah, I know exactly where they are.
Where are they going?
They're South America.
They're going to South America. Yeah. So are they financially established to go to South America at this point?
No.
Are you still willing to help them?
They're out of money and they're out of luck right now. but I'm sure, I blocked them on, all the members that I knew of. So I think that they should be doing some donation, requests. They probably are right now, would be my guess, but I don't know because I can't see them anymore. So I think that they're hurting for money right about now, unless they have somebody else that's
because
supporting.
You pretty much was the breadwinner after he got out of jail.
I was the breadwinner from before he went into jail. I took care of the whole family the whole time he was in jail. I fed everybody. I paid for our gas. I did everything for us.
Oh, okay.
But mostly it was because I wanted, baby Eliana didn't have any, they were making her use, disposable diapers and things that, like, forget about they didn't like that. Like, I didn't like that. I wanted baby Eliana to have everything pure and good quality stuff because I just really felt, she was just a precious little baby and she needed somebody in her corner. So I wanted to be that. Right. So I brought presents for her. I brought all of her little supplies. And, I tried to help out while I was there. And,
Okay, so let me ask you. I'm just trying to ask a few questions since you're not sure you're going to take world, but, and I'm not at all as great as he is with asking these questions. I'm just coming off the top of my head. But do they eat? Was everybody eating vegan over there? I'm just asking questions I want to know.
Yeah, absolutely. They're very, very strict on their diet. Like,
so what
even
was in that box in the hotel room?
Huh?
What was in that box in the hotel room?
That was vegan. They have a lot of vegan restaurants right by where our hotel was. That was vegan Chinese food. It was like we went down to the restaurant. It was strictly vegan. They had different kinds of things, and they chose the Chinese food, but it was all vegan. It's
okay.
All strict diet.
All right. There. Okay. So the rest of Carbonation, they all are going to South Africa? Is that is that Nature Boy's intentions to get everybody back together again? The rest of the Carbonation family?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing people saying she answered that question. She answered that question. Well, look, I'm trying to ask the lady questions that I don't know what the hell she answered already. And the only reason why I'm in the dark, ma'am, is because I'm laying in my bed. You heard me? But I really wish you could have gotten World in here. I don't give a damn what none of these people talking about in these comments, because World News is a reporter. This man is not only reporting on Carbonation, he is a very intellectual being, and he covers multitudes of matters that's going on all around the world. You understand what I'm saying? So they can say what the hell they want in this goddamn. And whoever this savage queen is, you need to go maybe you need to go join Carbonation so Eliana could attack your ass when she catch one of them spells. Because I don't know who the hell she is up in here making all them different comments. Something she did to my fucking live, because after a while I couldn't even comment on the damn page. They know all this different technology bullshit and be fucking with the pages and shit. But let me tell you something, baby. I'm so sorry that you had to experience what you did. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank
God
you.
bless you for blessing them, because I'm sure you went with good intent.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I did good, and I was nice, and I helped them, and I was kind to everybody while I was on the experience. So, I'm okay.
What made you? I guess it's because of the lifestyle he was living that drawed you to want to go and join Carbonation. Is that what it was?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I liked I liked the idea of what it could be. You know what I mean? Like I definitely had high hopes, and I was hoping that Eligio would do the best thing for the mission, which, he's supposedly so big on the mission, and, to let Velvet or NaNa, ruin everything for him and the whole tribe he's just really not playing a very good game. He's really gone off track. I don't know if she's put some sort of a she's from Louisiana, I could see her, finding some good spells, and she could be having him under some evil spell, and I mean, I can't think of any other reason, why he would throw his whole life and opportunity away for this mean-spirited, nasty woman who's not even kind or loving to her own baby. I mean, I just think that she really is. She's just like the black pit of, disease that is really bringing everything all to a tumbling end.
Well, I'm going to say this to you. Velvet is where I'm from. We from New Orleans, all right? New Orleans, Louisiana. It ain't about the spells. We, and I say we because I once was, we can be very manipulative. See the game Velvet is playing with Nature Boy? I've been there, done that. I see clean through the little girl, okay? I'm every woman, each one of those young girls trying to be. You understand what I'm saying? So she master manipulates by playing on Nature Boy's emotion because, I mean, I'm going to just say, it is what it is. She probably got the bomb-ass shit. Nature Boy thought he probably had an experience every type of pussy he can get, straight like that, but he hadn't touched that down south shit. You heard me? That dirty down south shit. So the baby done put the wham bam on him. So she using that to her advantage. And then on top of that, she uses that fucking baby. Straight like that. I see clean through this little girl. So when she spans out like that and all this type of drama, she already know now she the spotlight for fucking carbonation. So without her, Nature Boy going into the dirt. Period. They laughing and shit because they I don't know, I guess they're just not used to this way of talking, but I just get dirty with the shit. I get raw with the shit. It is what the fuck it is. That girl playing my manipulative game with Nature Boy. And she know what it takes to take advantage over his fucking mind. Even though he always want to talk about everything is fucking mental, well, you done lost part of your fucking mind then because Eliana Velvet got you. She got it. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, Tiffany. The girl says she ain't add no fucking body else, so I'm trying to keep on here long as possible for you jackasses, and y'all still ain't appreciating that. Because I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. If she ain't adding world news, fuck you. You heard me, baby? You heard that? look, that lady laughing her damn self. But
I like you. You're sassy.
Huh?
I like you. You're sassy.
Oh, yeah, I'm a jazzy motherfucking broad. You heard me? I ain't playing. They be talking all that wing shit behind the fucking scene. I'm about that life. You know what I'm saying? So where you at now?
I'm right by the Mexico border.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look, girl, don't you carry your ass back out there by fucking with no Nature Boy? No.
Well, now that I've been down there and I've seen all the beautiful countryside, now I'm confident that if I don't need him, I don't need a group of men or a tribe or anybody. I'm confident I can go down there and I can do my own stuff. I don't need anybody.
There you go.
And now I know like the pretty places as opposed to the not pretty places. And now I can go there back in the future and I don't need to worry about anybody else's rules or anything like that. I can just be myself and be happy. And I'm thinking that I will like to do that. And if it all turns out nicely, I think I want to start doing like maybe, women, like maybe a women's retreat. And
yeah, you're right. I feel you.
Can get some people to go into nature. We'll do like a weekend women's retreat, like, confidence building, things like that. I think that would be nice. So I'm going to try to see if I can get people that want to join and we can go start doing that maybe once a year. It'll be like a cool thing.
Now, if that's what you want to do, you keep that idea and you can bring it into your reality. Don't let you're right there by the border. You say, don't fuck around and let Nature Boy come dick you down. And then you start changing your fucking mind and shit now. You know they say you got that Yika Piper. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta don't let that happen.
Yeah.
Cause according to Eliana Velvet, she said you want that dick and that's why you got mad. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Don't go playing with no nature boy.
No. I didn't. I haven't done anything. I didn't do anything with anybody.
Well, according to them, you got mad because he didn't dick you down.
I don't need him to do that.
Okay, now, all right. I hear what you're saying. Now you in Babylon or you close to fucking Babylon, so you make certain you show what you saying there now. But look at here, what your name is again? Pronounce your name for me.
KHADIJAH.
KHADIJAH. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn what they talking about. Wanda ain't want no motherfucking nature boy. Wanda, whoever, let me hold up KHADIJAH. Jessica, whatever the fuck. Wanda ain't never wanted nature boy. Nature boy disrespected Wanda by telling her he wanted to fuck Wanda. Nature boy could be nothing other than a son figure to me. That's all he could be. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. My son will kill me and motherfucking nature boy. I fuck around with a youngster like that. That's a youngster, baby. So KHADIJAH. Do me a favor, baby. All jokes aside, I'm so serious. If World News decided to inbox you or contact you, would you be willing to just answer some of his questions? That's all I'm asking. And then you can move forward with your life, baby, because all these other motherfuckers, you're gonna be in the mix if you keep on getting on this line, talking this one to that one to that one. Now, World News, Grand, Lurker, yeah, you can deal with them. I don't even know if I want to say Lurker because I ain't sure who the fuck Lurker is, but I mean, I don't know. World News and Grand. You contact one of them and get all of what they want out there, and then you move on with your life, baby. You heard me?
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm telling you. Otherwise, you're going to see yourself on that fucking social media 24/7. They're going to start clipping and dipping and cutting and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Making videos of you. You don't want that. You want to go live your best life, right?
Yeah, well, they've already, took clips of me and said mean things and horrible things about me, but that's okay. I forgive everybody.
But do you want that to continue to go on?
I mean, now that I've introduced myself and things, it
doesn't matter.
You have to be a really evil person to try to continue and make me out to look like a bad person, because I know I'm not, and hopefully everybody here today can see that I'm not.
Well, I can feel your energy, sweetheart. I don't think you are a negative person at all. I think you have good intent. You know what I'm saying? Your finances intimidated Velvet, and so you just had to go through what you went through, and you move on from that.
Thank you.
And hang this motherfucker up when I get off. Don't answer none of them bitches. Fuck them. World ain't in this bitch. Fuck them.
All right.
All right? You have a good sleep here, sweetheart.
All right, Nunu.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I know, I'm tired. I don't even know what time it is. My phone battery says it's on low. It's on red. You should be a YouTuber. Wasn't she cute, though? I don't know who that was, but she was super cute in a way. And there's, and I know that there's some more questions, maybe some more seriouser questions that I haven't, addressed. And I did see those in some of the question cards that people had given me earlier. And I think that I'll go through those. And if there's any serious ones or that people have genuine questions about anything, then of course I'll make myself available to answer that. I like you guys. that was a man. I don't know if it was a man or not. I think it was a woman. I think she was a woman. I don't like bullies either. Yeah. And if anybody has a good question and they want me to answer it, you can send it to my DMs, and I will look. I may not answer everybody or whatever. Like, I may not respond right away, but I do look through them and I will get to it. It doesn't matter if it was a woman or a man, you guys. We're all just humans. We should all be trying to be a good people, not worrying about if somebody's a woman or a man. I don't know if I really want to reach out to NaNa's father, Babylon father. And I'll tell you why. Now, mind you, you already know that she's got some issues she's dealing with, right? But, I don't know. My phone might be dying. So if the live goes off, I guess I'll try to get on one more time. But I think my phone is almost dead. NaNa's father, okay, before Chief got out, when me and NaNa were like spending every day together, bonding with each other and stuff, she would tell me things. She would talk about her childhood. We would talk to each other about our childhoods and things that we've experienced. And she would tell me, we were talking about our childhood pets, and I was saying how I liked animals, and I was asking if she liked animals and stuff. And she was saying how she had some pet dogs and how she didn't ever want to own pet dogs again. And so I was asking her why and what, had happened. And I believe that she was telling me the truth for these particular things. But I found out some very disturbing things that her father, Larry Marquez, he would take his anger out on their family dogs growing up. And that she said he would kick and beat on the dogs so much that there was a couple episodes where the dogs would die. They would bleed to death. They had hemorrhages. They would die. And she would be a witness to him beating and kicking these dogs. And she said nobody did anything about it. He would just do it, and that was just accepted. And she said sometimes, like, they went through several dogs, and this is just what she said, you guys. But in the moments when we were talking about these things, I do feel that she was being honest about these particular stories. But then again, I could be wrong. But the thing she told me was very disturbing about him. And for that reason, if there's even slightly the chance that these things are true, then I wouldn't personally feel confident calling a man like that, who I had any question about if he had really beaten a dog to death and kicked it in front of his little children until it died, in the corner of the yard bleeding. I wouldn't want to give him the access to possibly take a grandchild into his home. I wouldn't feel confident with that. I wouldn't feel good about myself at the end of the day. I don't think she's playing on me being white. It wasn't like we were having a bash her father contest. It was just we were talking about our family pets and, things from our childhood. And there was nobody else around. It was just her and I. I don't know him. I don't know. No, that's not how life is. Back in the day, you didn't. Animal control doesn't come and arrest you if they have to have proof. I'm not saying he did it, but I'm just saying that if that is even a possibility of something that a person would do, then I'm not going to be the one that goes and tries to get a child put into their custody. I'm sorry. Got the wrong person. I take care of children. I take care of animals. And yeah, and you don't think police officers have something wrong in their head? You don't think that they want to go hurt dogs or innocent people? Huh? You don't think the police officers kick dogs? Huh? No, I've never spoken to him. I'm just telling you what I heard, and it was concerning. So if you had heard something about somebody that, you know, potentially kicked and killed dogs in anger, would you really want to have the knowing that you're trying to, you know, contact them to, you know, be in, you know, try to take the baby? I don't know. I think that that's not up for me to do. No, I wouldn't feel calm. She may be a liar. And she probably is a liar, but I'm not just going to dismiss that, you know. I'm not going to dismiss it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Yeah. Dog. I don't know about any of those other things. No, I don't speak Spanish.